Get your ass out of here!
Anyway, the butcher grins that fucking grin of his and said, "Either you tried the new sausage, it's Cajun."
And don't come back.
Huh?
You all right?
What? I think he split. Hmm? Keep your eyes peeled. I heard something. What? Tell me what you know about the Sweetwater Distillery. All the cash we bring in from selling hooch, I know where it's being stashed. From now on, my crew is your crew.
Don't you know your name?
You kill me.
You in here? Stupid fuck got in deep to Barbieri. Last seen heading into Roados. Truth? You'd think. But if he did, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
There ain't shit out there. I'll flush him out. I ain't giving up that easy.
Asshole with a gun!
Fuck, he ain't breathing.
Let's look this way. You see her face? She is. And you know she's his kin. I told him to do the right thing.
This weather lately.
Nice and quiet, just the way I like it. Huh? What?
Fucking kids again? Oh, hell.
That didn't sound right.
Me? I don't even have a gun. Okay then, where do you want, huh?
What?
Go, go, go!
This town's... So, no one's listening. Huh?
What the hell was that?
That looks like fun.
You still breathing over there? Bud! Stop fucking around! He's good as found. Huh?
That him?
Boom! Here I come, cocksucker!
The whole team!
Little pissant.
Empty them mags! Get around him while he's bid! Fuck me! Blast him!
Bevis can't be happy about what you got Carl's attention. He's back at the Sweetwater Distillery.
Any idea how he'll react when I go in there?
He's bug shit crazy swamp people. How do you think he'll react? Still, might be worth keeping him around. No one knows the bayou like he does.
Owe you one for this, Nikki.
Damn right you do. Bevis is waiting for you. Real interested to see how you handle him.
You caught that, didn't you? This is nobody's fault but yours.
Fuck, is he gone? Let's try over here now.
Dipshit got himself dead.
Drag that motherfucker down.
He's got a gun.
See that fucker? I say we try that area. Fucker was just here.
Keep looking. He's here somewhere.
Get out where I can see you.
Hey, hey, over here.
Something around here.
Jesus Christ! We got a score settled now. Taking my shot!
fuck's sake!
Get out of here.
Over there, shoot him for fuck's sake. Fuck me! Fuck you, and fuck Burke!
You talk too much. Emptied out the distillery. It's primed and ready for your boys.
Hope is still standing. My boys are on the way. Everything's in place. The butcher's on his way. Time to put that rabid dog down.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Klimbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now, the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
What's this all about?
Getting ready for some company. Barbieri should be here any minute now.
Barbieri's coming here.
So he claims. Never known a man to be a liar. I just got off the phone with him. I told him if he wanted to settle up, he'd be here waiting.
For fuck's sake, Burke, you don't ever tell your enemy when and where you're gonna set up the ambush.
Christ, you're much too serious about all this. It takes the fun out of it. Besides, that's the worst that could happen.
You could get us all killed.
Aye, that I could. It's all right. It's just Nicky.
Butcher and his boys are right behind me.
You sure?
If there's one benefit to being your miserable dot, it's I know what a posse of Dago assholes out for blood looks like. I'll call them out with a spotlight on the water tower.
We'll load up some barrels with a special petrol mixer cooked up. Scatter them across the yard. A bullet will take them out. So don't be close to them when they blow. I'm gonna snipe those guinea fucks from the crane. You should head up to the roof. One last thing. You try to cut and run, I'll planch you myself. We clear?
I'll see you when this is done.
You might.
You all right back there, lass?
What's that? My die asking how I'm doing? Whatever have I done to warrant such fucking concern?
Ah, shite, girl. A simple yes or no would have been fine.
Left, 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 left!
you fucking cocksucker! Up there, right side!
How's your head feeling now, Doc?
Oh, I feel like there's fucking fire ants crawling through me brain.
Poor bastards must be starving.
Give him a hit on the left.
What the shit?
We'll send your mom flowers.
The eggplant rolling cons finally decided the show.
Hey, I don't give two fucks about Burke's little pet Niglet. I want the Mick alive. Got it? I'm gonna give him an ass fucking he's never gonna fucking forget. Bring him back fucking alive, that cocksucker.
Keep coming and I'll ram me flute up your boobie.
Look who I found. Shit! He has me pinned down!
You see me trying to get my head down?
Fuck me!
Did he ever slip?
Oh, yes! Got him!
Empty them mags!
Should have saved a bullet or two.
A nigger and a Mick working together. Fuck me. Never thought I'd live to see the day.
What can I say? Brave new world.
Still alive then?
I see the legs still giving you fits, huh, fucko?
Ah, fuck you. You won't be so cocky once I take the acetylene to you.
Fuck you! What do you think happens next, huh? You're gonna die, motherfucker. You're gonna hold next to me. You, your whole organization. You're gonna suck my dick in hell.
You alright?
Grab his legs. Time to get him into the garage. Fat cunt.
We were never able to reconstruct precisely what happened to Barbieri, primarily because his body wasn't found until the mid-1980s. The Army Corps of Engineers was dredging the bottom of the Mississippi River, and his remains were found in the trunk of an old car. Both legs were broken so many times there was barely any bone left.
Whiskey everywhere, and not a drop to drink.
I'll not leave thee, thy lone one, to pine on the stem. Since the lonely are sleeping, go sleep there with him.
You already finished with Barbieri?
Barbieri? No. By a long shot. Already told you. Die slow. As for you, show up like Lazarus himself. Name thinking of myself. This chalky bastard is either one of the luckiest sons of bitches that's ever lived, or the kind of man that invites rotten damn luck. So goddamn sure it was the latter. I have to admit, I was wrong about you.
You can thank me by calling me by my name.
Aye. Lincoln it is, then. It's funny. Things get taken from us. We convince ourselves we've go out and inflict the pain on someone else. A little mend what's busted up inside of us. But it doesn't. No.
It done.
Spent my entire goddamn life scratching and clawing at anyone that came along. Even if they were there to help. Look where it fucking got me. It's the sense changing. Only way is forward.
Now that Irish Point is back under your control, I'm gonna need you to bring in as much money as you can. Going after Marcano ain't gonna be cheap.
And I imagine you'll be wanting your cut of the proceeds.
That's right.
Can't say I'm a fan of someone looming over me. But a deal's a deal. I asked Nikki to manage those moonshine runs, but she can't bring them all on her own. That liquor hauls in a fair amount. We'll talk to her. She's around here somewhere if she ain't out quail hunting.
Quail ain't in season.
Oh, for her kind, it's always in season. Now. Oh. You'll excuse me. Oh. I have to go to see Mr. Barbieri. He's probably getting a little lonely. Lonely.
Who we shooting?
Didn't you hear? We're about to find ourselves in the middle of a race war.
I've seen you shoot. I think I'll be all right.
Hey, with this fucking rifle, I'm Wild Bill Hickok. So, how's the Padre handling all this? You know, the bloody path of mayhem and revenge you've embarked upon?
Still not happy about it. Thinks you're most likely the devil.
You know, I had a look at his service record. Oh, settle down. I was just curious. He was a medic, but he saw action at Klimbaugh with the 614th. He was credited with taking out 2 Kraut tanks on top of the 16 men he shot. A lot of killing for a would-be priest.
That was different. It was during a war.
And this isn't? Look, I'm just saying, we didn't win that war by worrying about hurting someone's feelings. We won it by bombing the Krauts and Nips back to the Stone Age. Padre'd be wise to remember that.
Yeah, maybe. I'll catch you later.
You're not still sore about me looking into the Padre, are you?
The man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner give Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
Any word about how it's going in there? How do you think?
Hey, there's no getting away, boy. Huh? This is not fucking bode well.
I'll find a bastard. Going on. Found him. Got him. Over here. Grabbing some cover.
Grabbing cover.
You should be scared. Did something fly away or something?
Hey,
Piss me off.
we all get a piece of him, but I'm first. Stay out of my way.
Tossing a Molotov!
Die first.
Heading for cover.
We got our things again.
Cover me while I reload!
In my sights.
There he is!
Grabbing cover. You ain't that sly, dipshit. Gunning us down.
Break my fingers, cut my hands off, I'll still you little piece of this shit alive.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot a fella's in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Didn't want me running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. Commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. Wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure did a number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. Like I'd leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. And I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
Well, so we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want.
So goodbye Marcano, hello Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag but me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
Some sinister fucking shit goes down around here after
Vito
dark.
says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if the information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that Couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship. But you should be able to get some of his guys talking.
I know where you are, cocksucker. Nothing for you.
I got no move here! Fuck!
Go, go, go! Run! Fucking hell! You gonna get yours?
That fucker's mine! some cover!
He's pulling it on!
Just get to the phone! Cocksucker!
Fire on that piece of shit!
You got problems you don't want to get down there. The show is canceled because Morrison can't keep his drink in his pants.
That didn't sound right. There's no getting away, boy! Mine to turn the TV off. It can't be far!
Crazy or dead and gone? Run! Run!
He's over here, you bunch of bitches! Run for cover! Don't you know you're dead? This boy's mine! Get him!
Just like unswamp rats! Anybody gonna shoot that asshole? Got another man! Down! You're blocking the road! Run! Switch that ammo!
Get out of my way! That's some good shit!
Some cover!
Jesus Christ!
Fuck, you hear that?
Go on now!
Hey! Hey! Over here!
Got a beat on him! Running for cover! Get me! We're dropping like fucking flies! Help! Please, help! Don't you know you're dead? Time to die, prick! Time to...
Where that came from! Back me up, boys! Back me up, boys!
Time to die, prick! Take him down!
Fill out those forms. I'm getting tired of asking about it. Oh, you see that?
Break it up.
Let's get this show on.
This city's going to the dogs.
Pick it up.
Put some back into it. We don't got all day.
These
Let's get
colors
this
have
show
no...
Just wanna work.
I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything.
This city's going to the dogs.
Killer out here.
These no matters. This city's going... Oh,
Jesus.
Hey, where are the cars?
Let the cops break it up.
where you at?
Get a doctor. We got someone hurt here.
Hey, where you at?
Not here. Back to it.
Let's look this way.
Run!
We'll go there. Well, shit. Huh?
We got someone here.
Good like butter.
Told them I was quitting the union. Told them I'd buy my own day.
What they say?
You want to work permit?
This is what happens if you lip off.
You know, bust the hell out of him.
Huh?
I told him there was a misunderstanding. Next moment, my ass was down.
Sounds like trouble. Excuse yourself.
Got a mad dog killer out here.
He just got shot.
Over there! Grab some cover!
Some of them northern civil rights folks.
As good a job as you've done slowing work at the dock union. Word is Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him.
He burned the fucking work permits? What's the point of that? Can't we just print up some more?
Jesus Christ. Look, that's how it works. Those little slips of paper tell us who owes what.
You're supposed to have my back. Mr. Toretto sees you stoned again. He's gonna deal with you.
I like to see that fat old fuck try.
Hell, I just hear.
guy's not good.
Taking a shot!
Either you kill me, or that pissant Greco does.
Well, since Greco ain't here,
the dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send some guys to keep watch. Get the warehouse, and we get Greco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
Well, today, I'm sure the file on Vito's skeleton is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. Now, we know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.